Okay, for this posterior hip capsule stretch, what we need is an elevated surface, anything from 3 to 5 inches tall. You can use a weight plate, anything like that that you can place your back foot onto. Okay, if I'm working on my left side hip, what I'm going to do here, place my full foot onto this elevated surface. We're going to keep full foot contact on this front side foot as well. So I don't want you to let your inside edge of your toes or your heel come off the ground on this front foot, but we're going to start shifting our weight onto this back side foot. We want to think about keeping our weight mostly on the heel and the middle part of this backside foot. Okay, so as we start from here, I'm going to shift my weight back onto this backside foot. And from here, we can increase the stretch. Again, I still have full foot contact with this right foot, but most of my weight is in the heel and midfoot of this left side. From here, I can start to sink into that a little bit, and then I can even reach towards my my left side knee to really increase that stretch and opening of that left hip capsule. Now from here, we can begin integrating some other things where I want you to actually start thinking about bringing this left knee towards your right side knee just by activating your adductors here on the left side. So we might not get too much motion here from this, but if you actively just try to do that, we activate those muscles, we'll start to get some adductors into that as well. So again, we shift our weight in this backside foot, keep in full foot contact in both feet, and then from here, we start to sit down into it a little bit, just feeling that stretch. Think more of a hinge motion here, and then we reach towards that left side knee, and then we start actively trying to bring our left side knee towards our midline. From here, breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to really overemphasize that. Very slow breath out through the mouth. We want to get every last bit of air out. When you do that, you should feel your side abs and your abs start to work to push that air out. I want you to maintain some of that tension, especially here in the side abs on that very last end of that exhale. Maintain some of that tension as you breathe back in through your nose. What that does is it starts to bring the rib cage down and in, and I want you to maintain that rib cage position as you breathe back in through your nose. So we really have to use our diaphragm to expand through that rib cage instead of just orienting and just flaring the ribs up, right? So we start to teach that control over the rib cage as well. All right, go ahead, give that a shot.